Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I have for you a pop alert. But in case you're new here, or if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And while you're at it, click that little notification bell. That way you never miss one of my news videos, and we'll roll this intro and get on into it. This episode of Pop Alerts is all about day 1 and 2 of the 2020 SDCC reveals so far. There will be updates if more information is known on the pops, but let's not waste any more time and get on into these SDCC pops. The first SDCC pop we have up today is the SDCC Toucan, and there are 3 different variants of it, a superhero and 2 astronauts. As you can see, this red astronaut is a 1,000 piece exclusive, but is only distributed exclusively to the Comic-Con Museum, and you have to be either a Tier 4 or Tier 5 charter member, which means it will cost between $500 and $1,200. I think all 3 of these pops are cool, and I know that red astronaut will be a grill, but let me know down in the comments, what do you think about that minimum $500 donation to get that red astronaut toucan? Up next is a pop at icons from Jack in the Box, and it is Jack in Disguise. And this is a cool looking pop, and I like that they're doing the fast food mascot. But in my opinion, I think this one is a little plain for an SDCC pop. I think they should have done something like the King from Burger King or Ronald McDonald. But let me know what you think. Up next is a Funko soda, and it is from Captain Crunch, and it is Crunchberry Beef. I'm not collecting the sodas right now, but I do like the way this looks, and I think it fits well in the soda figure form. Up next is a Pop Rocks pop, and it is Steve Aoki, and it will be a shared exclusive with Toy Tokyo. I don't really know anything about Steve Aoki besides he is a DJ, so let me know down in the comments. Are you excited about this pop? Up next is a Pop Games pop, and it is for Fortnite, and it is Ripley. I don't know anything about Fortnite, but some of their pops are really cool looking, and this is one of them. I really like the design of this pop. I think it is very unique, and it looks to be translucent to me, and I'm a big fan of translucent pops. Up next are 2 Pokemon pops, and they are Mewtwo and Eevee, and these are both flock pops, and I really like the flock Pokemon pops. And I think Eevee fits perfectly in with that. She looks just fine as flock, and I think that Mewtwo really stands out with the flocking. Up next is a Dragon Ball pop, and it is Super Saiyan God Goku, and I don't know anything about this version of Goku, but I really do like the sculpt of this pop and how dynamic it is. And as always, if you would like to drop me a comment down below and give me some knowledge about this version of Goku, go ahead and leave me a comment. Up next is a My Hero Academia pop, and it is Bakugo. I hope I pronounced that right. If not, let me know how to pronounce it down in the comments. And I don't really know anything about this pop except for there's a Hello Kitty version of it because I got it in a mystery box. But I do like this pop. It has all kinds of details in its sculpt. Up next is a Sonic the Hedgehog 2-pack, and it is Super Tails and Super Silver. I like the look of these 2 pops, and I like the overall pose of them. I think it is very nice because they are elevated. That is all the SDCC reveals for day 1. Now let's move on to day 2. First up for day 2 is a Hello Kitty pop. It is Hello Kitty Robot, and this is a really nice looking pop, and I know that there are a lot of Hello Kitty fans out there. Up next is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pop, and it is Michelangelo with Surfboard. And honestly, this reminds me a lot of last year's Batman with Bag because of that big SDCC logo on the surfboard. But don't get me wrong, I really do like this pop, and the California surfboard is really cool. But my favorite part about this whole pop is the Pizza Slice swim trunks. I really do think this is a great pop. Up next is a Samurai Jack pop, and this will be a shared exclusive with Toy Tokyo as well. And pretty much all I have to say about this pop is I like the sculpt of this pop. But let me know down in the comments, do you like this Samurai Jack pop? Up next is Masters of the Universe, and there will be 2 pops and 2 sodas. The pops will be shared exclusive with Toy Tokyo as well, and both of the sodas will be limited to 3,000 pieces. I'm not collecting the sodas right now, but I really do like the pops. And my big takeaway from this is that they were doing other characters besides just Skeletor and He-Man. I really do like that fact. But both of these pops do have a lot of details in them. Up next is Invaders Zim pop, and it is Zim holding Minnie Moose. And I really do like the overall look of this pop. and that mini moose is just amazing. Up next is the Alien Remix Pop, and it is the Alien as Kevin from the Pixar movie Up. This pop looks like it will have all kinds of details in it, but is it just me, or is this pop sort of creepy looking? Up next is the Emperor's New Groove Pop, and it is Yzma as a cat, and I really like the overall look and sculpt of this pop, and the fact that it's holding the little bottle is just great. Up next is a Nightmare Before Christmas soda figure, and it is the clown with the tearaway face. Honestly, this figure looks great in the soda form, but my favorite part of this whole figure is the little rubber chicken on his belt. I cannot get past that. I just love that. Up next is the Office Pop, and it is Recyclops, and this is a cool looking pop. I've never watched The Office, so I don't know none of the backstory behind this pop, but I do like this pop. Up next are 4 DC pops. The first 3 are Cyborg Superman, Ra's al Ghul, and Black Lightning. The Cyborg Superman will be a shared exclusive with Target, and the Black Lightning is limited to 3,000 pieces and will probably be a Funko Shop exclusive. There's no word as of yet to where the Ra's al Ghul will be shared with, if it is a shared exclusive. And honestly, I like all 3 of these pops, but my favorite one is probably the Black Lightning, because of all the details in his skull. Now, the last DC pop-up is a glittered Mr. Frese from Batman and Robin. I really like this pop, and I can't wait to see how they do the glitter effect on it. But when I first saw this pop, I thought it was a flop pop like that Iceman pop the Funko Shop released a little while back, and I was a little upset about that. But I do like that they were doing the glitter effect to show off the coldness of the Mr. Freeze. I think it will work out well. We actually have one more pop, and then that will be the end of our Day 2 reveals. But make sure you tune in for my Day 3 video, which will come out tomorrow. It will cover all of the Day 3 reveals and any updates that have been learned. But the last pop we have up for today is actually a Star Wars pop, and it is from the movie Rise of Skywalker, and it is the Sith Jet Trooper. And I like the base on this pop most of all, and the fact that he is elevated. It also looks like all kinds of details will be in this pop, especially in the helmet and just the overall sculpt. It has all kinds of details in it. So that's going to do it for today's Pop Alert. As always, if you've heard of anything cool or interesting that I missed, leave me a comment down below and let me know what it is, and I'll give you a shout out and credit in the next video. And with all this said, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.